Hello, this is Tom at the Tractor Rescue Ranch. Another update on the 8N Ford. I just kind of wanted to run the economics of this past everybody. This tractor, the intent of fixing up this tractor and getting it going is my youngest son Andrew wants it. He's got a little homestead. He's needing something he can put a box blade on and keep the snow plowed out of his driveway and maybe plow a big garden and stuff like that with it. And that's the intent with this tractor. The way I look at it, if you've got $100,000 crop in the ground, you better have something fixed up and working really good so that you can get that crop put up. But if you're just a homesteader, if your tractor breaks down or something on you, it's not going to hurt much. You just fix it and go on. And so with that in mind, I think I'm going to just go ahead and keep tearing this apart, cleaning everything up. And once I get it all tore apart and cleaned up, I will evaluate then what parts need to be replaced and what don't. Things look so good in these other 3 cylinders that I'm hoping the bearings on the bottom end will all be good. And I don't have a problem at all putting the old parts back in if they're cleaned up and looking good. So that's my intent right now, is to keep tearing down. And first step here from what I'm doing, I've put a bunch of grease down in there, and I'm going to have to hone this cylinder out, get it cleaned up, because pulling that piston out, that piston's not going to come out up past all that stuff, so I've got to get it cleaned up. So I put the grease there to keep the cutting oil from getting down in those piston rings and down into the bottom. So if I get this all cleaned up, I can pull things apart more and clean things up better and evaluate there at that time. So that's where we're going with it. Got this cylinder honed, then I'll just work with it a little bit down in there and see how things turn out. Okay, I run it for a few minutes in there, and it's going to take some work. So I'm going to set the camera down and run it for a little while. Okay, back again with another update, and things are coming out better than I was anticipating. I honed out that number 4 cylinder, and it feels really smooth in there now. It's still stained a little bit. I'm going to do some more honing work on it, but I may get away with just leaving it as it is after I hone it some more. Anyway, everything is working as supposed to. Valves are coming up and down. Cylinders smoothly coming up and down. So I think that we may be able to save it. Thanks for watching.